Hello, I'm Julie Samaka with Southern Charm Wreaths, where we make beautiful wreaths and teach you how to make and sell them. In this video, I want to show you how to prepare a gnome, a stuffed gnome, so that you can put them in your wreath. A lot of people think that they're supposed to put them in their wreath the way they are, heavy with all of the sand in it, and I'm going to show you not to do that because it will make this a lot lighter and it'll be easier for you to secure your gnome into your wreath securely so it doesn't fly off when the door slams. I've been teaching thousands of people online the art of wreath making through my Wreath Making of the Month Club and my video tutorials, and I can't wait to show you this tutorial, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is turn my little gnome over. Well, first the thing I'm going to do is try to feel, I'm going to feel my little bum, feel the bum on my gnome, and I want to try to feel where the majority of the sand is, and it feels like it's over on this end. So what I could do is just shake it, shake it to get it down a little bit, and then what I want to do is try to cut right here on this seam more towards the back, so like right here, and get my scissors and then make a little cut just to get started. I'm cutting the fabric. I am making sure not to cut what's inside of the gnome. Let me get in a little bit closer. And I need the hole to be a little bit bigger than this. So I'm going to just go one more snip. Right like that. All right. So you can see that this is about a 2-inch hole. And now what I want to do is carefully pull out the bag of sand. The reason we have the sand in here is so that we can keep it weighted to sit on, you know, the mantle or something like that. And then, can you imagine if you popped this bag, what a mess that would be? But if you do, don't worry, just put it in the trash. I like to keep this sand because I can repurpose it. I would probably put it in a Ziploc bag. I can use it to weight some of my flower arrangements. All right, so now that that is done, the other thing you can do is get some batting. So I got a little bit of batting. I'm just going to wad it up and place inside just to give it more of that rounded thing, the rounded shape that we had before we took out the sand. And now what I want to do is just, you can take the time to sew this back if you want, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to staple this together. Because this is going to go in my wreath. See, just staple that together. And it doesn't look as pretty. I know it doesn't look as pretty, but this is going to go in my wreath, and I'm going to have flowers and leaves and things like that coming up pretty close to it. So that way you can, this makes this a lot lighter. So this is the trick I do for my gnomes, to add them into my wreath. And here's another one that I've got to do. So you can see how he just sits in my wreath. It's just a little like swing for him. He's sitting in my wreath. Here is the back. You can see how his little tush is sitting down there. He's wired in securely, and that's how I prepare my gnomes to go in my wreaths. So I hope you found this video useful. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell icon so you're notified the next time I do a live tutorial. I'll see you next time.